right now I'm on my way to go take my driver's permit test, and it's really stressful because I was supposed to be there at 4 and it's 4:03 because we forgot that we had to get my bank transcript and my school transcript or something like that. So me and my mom had to go pick my bank one on the way, and then my dad's, he got my school one, and so now he's just gonna meet us there because we're on the freeway. We're trying to hurry so that we can get there in time. We're about 2 minutes away, so that's good. And I'm meeting my friend Maya there, and she called me and she was like, Lexi, some girl walking out just said that it's closed because the system crashed. And I was like, oh no. And so she was like, we're walking in and we're gonna see if that actually happened, and I'll call you and let you know if that's true or if they were just saying that. And then she walked in and they were just saying that. So kind of weird. Maybe it did, or they just got it back or something. But I'm glad that I don't have to go like do it alone. I have a friend there doing it with me, because I would have been like way more nervous if I was going it alone. I really hope that I pass because I just really want to drive, and I've been like studying, but I feel like I could have studied more than I did. So I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, but fingers crossed. We're just pulling up to the DMV, and I'm really hoping that they let me take the test. Right now I'm 27 minutes late, and they probably won't, but let's just really hope that they do. Okay. Lexi, this is it. Are you excited? Yeah.
All right, guys, little update. Guess what? We were at the wrong DMV, which is so crazy. But we walked in, and the lady at the front desk looked up Lexi's name, and she's like, she doesn't have an appointment here. Luckily, Kyle showed up just in time because he brought Lexi's school transcripts.
We went to the wrong DMV.
The appointment that Kyle scheduled was actually at the Raper office. But don't worry, we're pretty close. I know you're on the edge of your seat. We'll keep you posted. We're hoping that they will let Lexi take the test, even though we're going to be 29 minutes late. Do you think they'll let her take it? I don't know.
They better.
We hope, but yeah. Take 2. Lexi's gonna take the test. He just got a call to station 2. I'm here with Maya's mom. Hi. This is Leah. Lexi's about to take the test. Oh, she needs to come get her info. There you go.
VHRNCS.
This is the vision sense.
Blinking flashing lights to the right or left.
Yeah, I see a flashing one.
Okay, thank you. Do you know
Lexi, how'd it go? No way! That's so exciting!
Congratulations.
The sun's in your eyes. Lexi and her friends. So cute. You guys are blue-eyed beauties, both of you. High five, right? Blue eyes.
I passed, but I feel so bad for Maya. She missed it by 1 point. I was so close, but I missed it. So. Well, it's okay, Maya. You'll do great next time. I barely passed it. To pass, you have to get 40 out of 50, so like 80%, and I got 41 out of 50. I got 78, so I was so close. Literally, oh my gosh. But it's okay.
Do you know what questions
She'll do
you
great
got
next
wrong?
time I know it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of hard because I had to redo it because the first time I got 35 out of 50 and I was like, I'm not going to pass the second one. But somehow I did. The questions were different, but for some reason the second one was harder. I just paid attention more or something. I don't know. I just like, yeah.
What were some of the hardest questions?
I think the hardest ones were ones that weren't really about driving, and they were just like random questions. I'd probably say the ones that were the hardest for me were the ones that they say like a random thing. What would happen to their driver's license?
Oh yeah, those ones were hard.
So hard.
They were like, if this person were to do this, how many points would be like docked off their
And I'm
like
like,
license?
Points on your
And
driving
all of-
record.
Yeah.
all of the
those
licenses that I
Oh.
had were none that I studied for, which I only studied for half of them
Yeah.
because I just didn't. And
Yeah.
so I think I just did the half that I didn't get. So
Okay, so now, does this mean you just get to drive with parents in the car, or can your friends be in the car too?
I know your parents have to be there, but I don't know.
Can friends be in the car? You know, Kyle?
Yeah, so I re-reviewed the rules, and friends can be in the car, but yes, a parent or guardian has to be sitting in the passenger.
Sitting in the passenger
front
seat. Okay, so should you just go around and pick everyone up? You want to like pick everyone up and let them
Yeah.
hop in the back and do a fill it with water again?
Yes, fill it with water. Go swim with the sun.
Pick up all your friends now.
Should we do that tonight? One of the most intense parts was when we were actually right before Lexi went back to take the test, and they were getting all Lexi's information, and for some reason we couldn't find her social security card. I was just looking everywhere. I was like, where did I drop it? I called the other DMV that we went to first to see if I dropped it in the parking lot, and texted Kyle to see if kind of intense. And then also, because we're in the middle of a move, we had 2 different addresses and she was unsure what to do about that. And my driver's license was expired. There were like all these things I shouldn't even admit. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't know why they needed my driver's license, but they did. Anyway, so there were just like all these problems. I was wearing Kyle's shoes because my shoes gave me blisters. Not that that's a problem, but it just made me feel a little weird.
We were
half an hour late. We were out of gas.
During that whole drive, it said 0 miles to empty. And I went to fill up the tank, and this car has a 48-gallon tank. It took 47.6 gallons, guys.
No way.
We were like half a mile away from running out of gas. I kid you not. It was so crazy.
So we almost ran out of gas. We went to the wrong DMV, temporarily lost the social security card, and it just felt like everything was going wrong. Luckily, Kyle said he found the card on the floor in the car.
I was walking around the DMV parking lot like no offense to homeless people, like a homeless person.
Because I had his shoes.
Yeah, I had no shoes on, and I felt like, oh man, it was crazy. It was crazy. But, so I checked the floor of the truck. That was the first thing I did. So I got out and I walked around. I was getting gas, and I checked again. I told Michelle 11th time was the charm, because finally, it was like on the floor of the truck. I found the social security cards.
So literally by the skin of our teeth did this work out. There were so many things. In fact, when we were standing at the window giving the lady all of our papers, I just started laughing because I was like, we are just such a strange case.
Well,
like,
did you
what?
already talk about how 10 minutes before her appointment, we realized she needed proof of address that she lives in Utah, and the 2 most helpful things for her age is a bank statement and a school transcript. So Michelle and I split up. Michelle went to the bank. Keep in mind, again, the place is 20 minutes away, and this was 20 minutes away from the appointment starting. So Michelle went to the bank. I went to the Alpine School District, and luckily we got him. Oh man, yes.
It's almost like anything that could have gone wrong did, except where it kind of all ended up going right, because we didn't run out of gas. We did find the social security card, and then she passed, and they let us go even though we were so late. They let her take the test. I just felt like that was a sequence of really actually good events. They could have been bad, but they were good.
It's like there were all these obstacles, but then all these pathways just started opening up, so it was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. Maya just got back from Disneyland, so I don't feel too bad for her because
Disney was so fun.
she just got back from Disneyland. So let's be honest, Maya. I mean, you have a great thing going on.
I've just got back from Disneyland. And
Disney
Was it a dream?
It was. I loved it.
And then look how cute. They got matching necklaces.
L and M, and then it has like
Sign on it.
Oh, I
So
love
cute.
that. So cute. And I'm wearing the earrings that Maya gave Lexi for her birthday. So, yeah. Okay, you guys, Lexi just hopped into the driver's seat. Lexi,
Guys, I'm
show us
so
the first
scared.
thing you do when you hop in.
because the only time I've driven is in a church parking lot because my parents wouldn't let me drive without having a permit.
Because you need a permit. Yep. So first thing,
Yeah, but still.
you got the first thing right.
And I've
Put your
only
seatbelts on.
driven in a parking lot like 3 times.
You're
Actually,
good.
no, that's not true because
We went up in the mountain once. We let
Yeah.
you drive for a little bit. Okay, so Lexi, are you gonna hop on the freeway or
No.
take State Street?
sure, I'll do that.
Okay, let's do this.
But you're gonna need to give me directions. 'Cause
Okay. Okay, here she goes. Maya, you're a good moral supporter.
Yep.
You got your seatbelts on too?
Yep.
Okay, we all gotta buckle up because it's gonna be a wild ride. Woo!
First stop is Swig because you already know we kind of have to.
Is it gonna be so weird just ordering and picking up drinks from the driver's side?
Yeah.
Weird! So cool. Lexi just pulled out into a main road. That's the first time driving on a main road. Keep your eye on the road. I'm not trying to distract you. You're doing great. That's amazing. Okay, Lexi, the light is red. What does that mean?
That means stop.
Correct. One reason why I'm not worried, and that she gave a good distance here. It's whatever you want. Don't stress about it, but go a little forward. Lexi did such a great job. She's been driving down a major road, and now she's gonna drive down State Street. You know what to do, because that light up there is a red arrow. So now we just have to wait for a green arrow.
Actually, really scary.
I know, but you're doing so great. Do you think it's scarier than you thought it would be?
No, it's not as scary, but still,
It's
it's
not
like
bad, right? You got it. Lexi has been driving now for about 15 minutes. How's it going?
so good.
Good. You're doing a great job. Now the roads are not quite as big and scary. You really started off on kind of a scary road, huh?
I know. I started off going on.
I'm like, to start off, you're had to cross the freeway.
What? But we did it.
Yeah, you make it through hard things, then the easy things don't feel so hard, right? Okay, it's the next day, and guess who's driving to junior high? Lexi is driving to the middle school. This is so crazy. Good job, Lexi.
Thanks.
Super job. Brighton's back here, looking so cute. Woo!